What's up, guys, and welcome back to Thrash Reviews, where yours truly, Thrash Maniac 99, continues to review upcoming hard rock and heavy metal albums in the calendar year of 2016, and tonight I am here to review the newest album from Finnish folk, pagan, prog, black metal band Moonsorrow, and this is an album called JUMALTEN AIKA, which is Finnish for something, and pretty much the song titles and the lyrics are all in Finnish, so it's going to be hard for me to pronounce any of these song titles, but Moonsorrow is a highly influential folk pagan metal band from Finland that formed back in the 90s and have been putting out some great music over the years from what I've heard. Now, from Cover Killer Nation's 2011 Album of the Year list, these guys were co-champions along with Obscura that year, so it had me wondering, maybe I should check this band out whenever their next record comes out and see what it is like musically, and I gotta say, pretty much this review's a little shorter than normal, and it's because kind of in a hurry because I'm watching also NXT TakeOver Dallas as I'm doing this review, but I'm going to try and do it as best as I possibly can. So some tracks that were big highlights for me were tracks such as the title track, JUMALTEN AIKA, the third track of the album, SUDEN, TUNTI, and then the final track, which is JUMALEN AIKA, something like that. Well, I don't know my Finland language, so that's why, but somebody's going to be like, you're a fucking asshole, and that's okay. But these three tracks in particular captured something special for me. The title track really kind of takes everything of what Moonsorrow is capable of, with the folky melodies and instrumentation, including also like the pagan lyrics, from what I can probably tell of the themes of this band. Some in the black metal vocals with even like the overall structures of a prog band, and this is one of the most diverse albums I've heard so far this year. And tracks such as the title track and the closing track, JUMALEN AIKA, definitely captured people's imaginations in that sense. With the song SUDEN TUNTI, it was very reminiscent of like Celtic Frost, or even towards the end of the track, or on one of these tracks towards the end, it reminded me a little bit of old 90s Dark Throne to some extent. And the production on this album was really raw, and the music was pretty intense at times, but also very soft at times, dealing with delicate textures. And that's what folk metal bands seem to do very well, is combining some intensity with some delicate textures within the songs. And Moonsorrow in particular is one of those bands that is regarded as arguably one of the greatest folk metal bands of all time for their highly successful career in the underground metal scene in the Scandinavian region of Europe. And overall with this album, like I said, this was a short review. I tried to do it as short as I possibly can, but make it sound as eloquent as possible. This album, top to bottom, was beautiful and masterful. 92 out of 100 for JUMALTEN AIKA by Moonsorrow. This is going to be another potential contender for Album of the Year, and it's really cool. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this review. The next couple reviews will be coming out a little bit here and there in the next few days, trying to also cover some albums from last week I didn't get to, such as Metal Church, who else? Artillery, Walls of Jericho, Ragnarok, Joe Bonamassa, Caliban, and even the two albums the week before, like Spiritual Beggars, Rotten Sound. And then, of course, a couple other albums that came out today that I'll end up checking out is Graves at Sea and Baby Metal. That review might be fierce. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace.